Good morning, everybody. How are you today? So, last lesson we continued with the Unit 9 and with a new lesson under the title What are Minerals? Then we define minerals. We said minerals are what? Minerals or a mineral is is non-living solid that has a crystal form. So, non-living solid that has a crystal form, we call it mineral. And we said there are more than 4,700 different types of minerals are discovered till now. Okay, so more than 4,700 different types of minerals are discovered till now. Then we continued with the main properties to identify minerals. So the main properties to identify minerals. We began with the first property and we said hardness. And hardness means what? If you have, for example, iron nail, okay, and you have, for example, copper, which one will scratch the other? We know this will scratch, will make line on it. So we call the hardness of this metal greater than the hardness of this metal. So the same meaning with minerals, because minerals includes metals in general. Okay, so the hardness means the ability to scratch another mineral. And we said Frederick Mohs put a scale, and the scale is graduated from 1 to 10 to tell about the power of hardness, and talc equals 1 and diamond equals 10. So diamond is the hardest and talc is the softest mineral. Okay, then so the first property to identify minerals, some minerals are soft, others hard. How we can know? By the scratch. If the mineral scratch another one, we call it this mineral harder than the another. Okay, and in the Mohs scale, the softest is talc and the hardest is diamond. The second property to identify minerals, we said luster. And luster means the bright. Okay, the bright of this. It's shiny, it's not shiny like this. And we have three different brightness of these minerals. Like some minerals very bright like gold, we call it metallic luster. They have metallic luster. And the second earthy, no bright, and the last one glassy, like a glass. Okay, pure. So luster means like reflection of light or the brightness of this mineral is very bright. It has metallic luster. It doesn't shine. Earthy luster. It's pure like a glass, like water. We call it glassy luster. Okay, so this is the first and the second main properties of minerals. Then we said cleavage and fracture. Here we have cleavage and fracture. And here easy to know this mineral has cleavage or fracture. So the streak of this mineral, cleavage or fracture. How we know? If you break the mineral, if you have minerals like rocks, okay? If you break it, and the broken parts like knife, straight lines and smooth, okay, we call it has a cleavage property. Fracture, like it will be like small stone, okay? It doesn't have straight smooth streaks, okay? So cleavage, if you have smooth and straight streaks, and fracture, the opposite of cleavage, okay? So like talc, it will not be like diamond, okay, or quartz or gypsum or fluorite. Then we stopped, I think, here. Then sometimes the color of streak gives details about these minerals. Some minerals, the streak means when you cut it, okay, this part will appear in different color. Why? Because the reflection of light here, not like the reflection of light here, and I took it before about properties of light. Why the white light is a complex light, it includes more than one light, okay, not like laser, it includes one light, so it includes more than wavelength. So here diffraction or refraction, sorry, refraction will be different here, so it appears in different colors. Not all minerals, some minerals, okay. This is the first main idea here. So sometimes the color of streak gives details about this mineral, okay. Not all minerals, some minerals. Then the second thing, okay, the second thing or property, some minerals appear in different, the same mineral appear in different colors, like the minerals of iron, okay. We have magnetite, we have for example fluorite, hematite, Fe2O3, Fe3O4. Then later you'll learn more about this. But in your book about corundum, and corundum appear in different colors, the same mineral but has different colors. Why? It depends on the refraction of light. Why refraction of light will be different? We said before, the angle of refracted line gives details about the wavelength that will give this color. For example, a grain absorb all and reflects a grain, like this. So the reflection color will give the color, okay. So this red because it absorbs all of colors and it reflects red. This blue, it reflects blue, like this. So sometimes some minerals have different colors, the same mineral but it appear in different colors, like what we said corundum is an example about minerals that appear in different colors, okay. The last main idea in our lesson about some minerals, okay, can be identified by another properties, not like luster or hardness or cleavage or fracture or like this, okay. Like calcite and fluoride, okay, can glow under black light, okay. Calcite and fluoride can glow under black light, okay. This is an example. And some minerals can be identified like another property, like quartz. quartz, it has a property. It conducts electricity. It conducts electricity. Okay, it conducts electricity. So, till now you have to know the meaning or the definition of mineral as a non-living solid that has a crystal form, and the main properties that are used to identify minerals, okay, like hardness, the power or the ability to scratch another mineral, and Mohs scale gives details about the hardness of minerals, and it's graduated from 1 to 10. Talc is the softest and diamond is the hardest mineral. Then lesser means the bride of this mineral, and we have three different lessers: metallic like gold, and earthy like talc and gypsum, and glassy like quartz. Okay, then we said the streak of this mineral, if they are smooth and straight, we call it cleavage. Not smooth and not straight, we call it fracture. Okay, and the color of streak can give details about the mineral. Sometimes minerals have different colors of their streaks, and we said why, because the refraction or refracted light will be different. Then other properties to identify minerals. Here we have some examples like calcite and fluorite can glow under black light, and quartz can conduct electricity. Okay, and we know different minerals have different elements, but inside one mineral we have repeated shape of these components give the mineral its crystal form. Okay, so we covered all of the main ideas and the most important ideas in our lesson. I hope all of them are clear. Have a nice day and see you next video, inshallah.